Now at noon, LA Mayor Karen Bass focusing on the homeless crisis, seeking federal funds and looking to clear encampments. Thanks for joining us for the Ktla 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Mayor Bass is in Washington, D.C. today to push for federal funding to house the homeless.
The LA City Council is also creating a fund for the mayor's Inside Safe plan, which focuses on clearing encampments. Ktla 5's Lauren Lister live now in downtown LA with more. Lauren?
Yeah, Glenn and Lou, the City Council just voting in support of that emergency fund, $50 million to fund the pilot phase of LA Mayor Karen Bass's Inside Safe program. Meantime, Mayor Bass herself is in Washington, D.C., meeting with other mayors from across the country at a conference that her office tells me is mostly about talking strategy about very many things, but with homelessness being top of mind, given the major priority it is for her. Now, the Inside Safe plan is something that has already began. It is the mayor's plan to bring people off of the streets and out of encampments, get them inside and on the path to permanent housing. Last week, the encampment you're looking at in Venice was one of the areas where it was implemented. It's around 3rd and Sunset Avenue where this was seen. People were offered interim housing and the encampment was getting cleaned up. The mayor says dozens in the Venice area accepted. Her office tells me between Venice and then a location at Cahuenga and the 101, more than 100 people have accepted interim housing and gotten off of the streets through just the first implementation of these Inside Safe plans. The idea is for the city to lease motels and hotels to use for interim housing to get people out of the encampment and on the path to permanent housing. The City Council today was weighing that $50 million to put in an emergency fund, along with a commitment for weekly updates to the City Council, to the office that's monitoring this, from the departments involved to just gauge outreach and progress. And we did hear from the chief of homelessness initiatives for Mayor Bass's office, who talked about the program. And it may remind you of Project Room Key. That was a COVID-era program that used hotel and motel rooms to get homeless people off the streets. She talked about how this isn't like that. Listen.
This is different, for instance, from Project Roomkey, right? This is much more locally based. And so many of the hotels will be smaller. And so we will be working with the service providers who lead the effort about the wraparound services, the navigation services, and they will not leave these places until they move to permanent housing.
As for Mayor Bass and her time in D.C., we are expecting to hear from her speaking publicly tomorrow, and the mayors are set to meet with President Biden at the end of the week. For now, that's the latest live in downtown L.A. outside City Hall. I'm Lauren Lister. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Lauren, thank you. The family of an Orange County public defender who died in Mexico is now speaking out and launching their own investigation into his death. The Baja California Attorney General's office says an autopsy showed 33-year-old Elliot Blair's death appeared to be the result of an accidental fall from a 4th-floor balcony. He died Saturday at a resort while celebrating his first wedding anniversary. However, his family says he was the victim of a crime. Their attorney released a statement saying the coroner's office told them the cause of death was severe head trauma. The family says they were told the case had been forwarded to the district attorney's office for a possible homicide investigation. Blair's wife, Kim, also says the incident did not happen at their room's private balcony, but in an open-air walkway outside their front door. A Central California community rocked by a mass murder.
6 members of a family, including a baby, were shot and killed in what police say was an execution-style hit. Ktla 5's Alina Bovian is in the newsroom with the search for those suspects. Hi, Lena.
Hi, good afternoon. The Tulare County Sheriff's Department is now working with the FBI, and they are expanding their search outside the Central Valley to look for the shooters. They are looking for 2, possibly 3 suspects. The sheriff saying yesterday this was a high-level gang-style, even cartel-style execution.
She believes somebody may be inside the house. She's in the trailer. She believes the subjects are inside the house. There's 5 adults and 1 baby. She can still hear these shots.
That's a snippet from the police scanner. There were 6 victims, including a 16-year-old mother and a 10-month-old baby. They were shot in the head execution style, according to the sheriff's department. The shootings taking place both inside and outside the home. All of this happening in the town of Goshen, which is near Fresno, a very small town of about 5,000 people. This was early Monday morning around 4 a.m. This was a targeted attack. It is believed the shooter stormed the home with the intent of killing everyone inside. The deceased are members of the Praz family, and other victims ranging in age from 19 to 72 years old, including a grandmother shot dead as she slept in her bed. The people who survived the surprise attack called 911 as the gunman fired nearly 24 shots. The mother and baby were chased out of the home as the shooter chased them out of the home as the mother and child tried to escape.
Who goes